Hey friends, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Melissa. Today's video we're just picking up and starting on, I believe this was the Saturday, July 27th. This was the Saturday morning after I had taken my daughter to the airport the day before, yes. So she was in Florida for her trip, and so it was just my husband, myself, and JJ. We were home. My son was asleep at this time. He works late nights, and so he sleeps in a little bit. But I was just making some breakfast for the three of us and just doing a little bit of tidying as I clean. That always most of the time bites me in the butt, because I end up burning stuff or whatever. But I just that's how I roll. So I have to, if I see something that needs to be done, I'm going to do it. And at this point, that window on that door drives me crazy because my dogs are always at the door. I can't keep it clean. I mean, I can wipe it right now and it's not going to be clean, Give it 5 minutes and it'll be dirty again. But I try. So, and on this day I was just kind of not really doing detailed on it, but I just wanted to get the majority of it because it was driving me crazy. So I thought I would try to get that done while I had some breakfast going here, and everybody else, but I think everybody was pretty much just still kind of waking up on this morning. And yeah, it was nice. It's nice when you have, few people in the home, but like I miss my kids when they're not around. I'm not one of those parents that, yes, I want my kids to succeed and grow up, and I want to see them spread their wings and fly, because obviously that's what we raised them to do, and I want to see that. But I also enjoy taking care of my family and having my kids and their friends home with us. It's just fun. And my kids have always had, our house has seemed to be the hangout spot for their friends, and it's just been fun, and even now, they're young adults, but their friends still come to our house, and I just love it because, I don't know, maybe I feel like it keeps me young because I try to play games with them and, hang out with them. I don't know. Maybe they're just appeasing me, or I guess that would be the right word, but I don't know. Maybe they are, because maybe they're thinking, man, why didn't this old lady just leave us alone? I don't know. But they don't say it, and my daughter says they don't say it to her. So we always end up having a good time. We play games with them and carry on. And so, yeah, but on this morning, I was just up getting breakfast ready and getting ready to start our day. This video is going to consist of this Saturday on the 27th, and then I put my camera down, didn't film anything else the remainder of that day, and then I didn't pick my camera back up again until like that following Wednesday, the 31st. So I'm going to include that footage in with this video as well, and just put it in all in one. So this is going to be footage of that Saturday, doing breakfast, tidying up a little bit here, and a couple other things, and then I'm going to be getting some stuff ready for our church yard sale. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks once again for clicking on, and let's get to it.
recording?
Yeah.
I just took my piece from it.
I'm leaving it in there, you know.
That's fine, that's fine. What's wrong?
What? I'm making you breakfast.
What do I have for breakfast?
Is my pen happening? I thought I heard it go. My clock was kicking in.
I don't want to sniff it, so I'm not going to let you know what's in the back. What's for breakfast? Oh, he's going back, he's going back, he's going back.
Same thing we had yesterday, or the other day. Pancake struck one. Hey.
Yeah, you want your treat? You want your treat?
You missed all the excitement this morning. Did you see my leg?
What happened?
I fell downstairs over the pen. Like between the pen and the table that was on the wall. Smashed my arm.
Was Matthew there?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I hurt at first, but after a while I started laughing. I'm like, I'm glad nobody else was down here.
Did you record it?
No.
But you're okay?
No, JJ.
You're okay though?
Yeah, my leg's just burning.
You're gonna hurt tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hopefully not much more.
Yeah, I know. Apple, scrambled eggs, pancakes. Toby, we'll go out? Did you eat? Huh? Okay. Go out, buddy. The grass is so brown. We need rain so bad. It's got little spots where some green is growing, but yeah, not a lot because we need rain. We desperately need some rain. The front yard is just a mess. You can see. I'm not sure what our neighbor's doing over here. There's a big old hole and he dug, but yeah. It is Saturday morning. I think I've probably already put that in the video. Or I will have already put that in the video. But just up this morning, getting breakfast going and picking up a little bit of stuff, just straightening up the house. But I was downstairs and I was tending to the puppies and my husband was helping me. And we fed them, we cleaned their pen, did all the 9 yards, which I didn't film. Good thing I didn't film because it would have been, well, totally would have been hilarious for all of you. It wasn't hilarious for me, but I fell. And, well, I was kind of, after I cleaned the pen and everything, I took water in a pan and, you know, had a rag and was cleaning up the puppies where they had, you know, stepped in their mess and everything, was trying to clean them up and was wiping all the puppies off. And I went to turn around and step, and because the one puppy was biting my foot, and when I don't know how it happened. I don't know. I tripped, but I fell over the pen and in between the pen and the table that's down there. Come on, Toby. Come on. Let's go. Let's get a treat. Here he comes. I fell over the pen and in between the table that we have all the stuff set up. So the back of my leg is like messed up. I don't know if I can. I'll get my husband to show you. And then my arm, like my underneath of my right arm, like it hit me underneath of here. So I'm sure I'm going to be pretty bruised up tomorrow. Because I kind of laid there for a little bit. I was hurting. And then afterwards, I just started laughing. And I was like, oh, thank God nobody was down here. It's kind of embarrassing. But he's like, good thing you weren't taping. But anyway, I'll get him to show you my leg. He said it looks better than it did when it first happened. I have put water on paper towel and just kind of wiped it off because it was burning like fire. But yeah, we're getting ready to eat some breakfast. He finally finished it up. I started it, he finished, so teamwork. We're gonna eat breakfast. Breakfast. Pancakes, eggs, and scrapple. the one pad for food in the dryer? Do you know?
Is it the pink one?
Yeah.
You folded it, yeah. This one?
Yeah.
He's so beautiful. Anthony, he's so pretty.
Is Bella done with her? You done with your water bowl? Baby girl, you put your water bowl down.
He's so pretty. He's so pretty.
You gonna release the crackers? No, I'll put them over the limit. Oh, one by one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot.
Girly. Boy. Boy.
Oh no, get out of there, get out.
Alright, so we had dinner and I got wiped off, cleaned up for after dinner, and so it'll be playtime. Wear them out till bedtime. At least another nap. So they're quite rambunctious these days. This one got a home today. Rosie got a home. And actually, it's kind of cool because she got a home with one of my cousins, so we'll get to actually still see her, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, they're pretty rambunctious, playing tug of war, the whole 9 yards. Mama came in the pen, so it's a drinking time. Yeah. She kind of moves away, but she's starting to wean them, so. Okay, so at this point, JJ was going to paint my nails. She got this new gel kit thing in the mail, and she had done her nails, and so she said she would do mine. So I enjoyed my time just spending time with her. This is during the time when Taylor was gone away to Florida, so it was nice having JJ around because, you know, she kind of kept me busy and kept my mind occupied, so I wasn't thinking about my daughter being gone away. So it was nice, and it was very sweet of her to want to paint my nails. So we just enjoyed talking. I talked to her a little bit about, you know, her going to Africa and different things. So just enjoyed getting my nails done and being pampered. It was nice. You should use that stuff for your hands.
What is it?
You put the tube one on first.
This?
No,
Which one?
yeah, that one. You put a little bit of that in your hand. It's like a Vaseline stuff.
I don't like my hands to be slimy.
It won't be when you're done.
Okay.
It won't be. And then you just rub them. No, put it in the palm of your hand, and you'll rub it all over your hand.
How much?
A little more. A little more. Okay. That's good.
It's going back in. Oh no.
Rub it over here. No. Stop. It's like a retracting turd.
I've never had one of those. Okay, well,
That's good.
this one's okay. You gotta get that one, Kim. That was funny. How much longer?
26. What about it?
Okay, I'm gonna do another 30 seconds when that gets done. So then I just rub it.
Yeah, rub it all over. Tops, bottom, in between your nails, in between your fingers.
I don't like this feeling.
It won't stay like that.
This is how I put on lotion on my hands.
It won't
I
stay
put it
like
on
that.
the tops.
Rub it between your fingers. Rub your fingers together. Like, grab each finger.
Do 30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Now, go put like
It's so slimy.
go put like 3 or 4 pumps of the others in it on your hand.
This?
Yep, it's gonna be gritty.
1, 3 or 4?
Yeah.
That's a
Oh,
lot.
okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
All right, now put it. Rub it over the sink. Rub your hands together, all over, in between your fingers, your cuticles, all 9 yards.
One by one. I got it.
All right, am I done?
I really want to have a boy because I want to figure out how that crap works.
How what crap works? No. You're gonna rinse your hands. Wash your hands underneath there. The water. That's all the grit and everything off. I'm gonna do mine again.
You like them?
Yeah, I do. Thank you. My favorite. Yeah, they do.
And if I don't think they will, but if they peel off at the top. Oh, it's not focusing. How do I get it to focus?
You gotta back up. You gotta back your face away and just go like this. In front of you. It's probably her. Oh, I guess it is. Is it good enough focus?
This is so funny. I went and pretended to pinch my tongue. Oh, Toby! Because every time Noah's in that bathroom, you're in this bathroom. Because he came down and I thought he was in this bathroom. Because he came down and that door was shut. So then I went upstairs and the fan was...
Okay, so I'm not sure when I'll add this portion of the video in with what I've previously filmed. If it's in with that, then this is future Melissa from those clips. It has been chaotic around here with, I didn't realize like how much work all these puppies were gonna be. But thankfully they have all but one, and one is potentially in her home. They've all found really great homes. And so, yeah, but it's just a matter of holding them and getting to that point. So anyway, I apologize that my videos have been kind of like, I don't know, hodgepodge, whatever. I didn't get a video up. Like I said, it may be one a week right now. But I'm going to add this in, what I'm getting ready to do, to something, or either this will be in another video. And if it is, welcome back. This will be my opening. I don't really know. But I have tons of stuff, as you can see, piled in our basement that we've got set aside for our church yard sale. So my daughter, we went and picked her up from the airport last night, which I didn't film because it was like, had to be at the airport at midnight. So you wouldn't have been able to see anything anyway, it was dark. But we got home at, I think 2 o'clock was when I laid down. And so her friends have all went home. My friend that rode with me, she stayed the night, and then she since went home. I went to the chiropractor this morning. I'm back at home, and my daughter is going to help me. We're going to try to tag some of this stuff and then hopefully transport it from the basement to my car and start filling up my car so that I can start getting stuff to church. Because my plan is to get rid of all of this in the basement once the puppies have left and went to their homes, which I'll show you the puppies right now. They're getting so big. They're all sleeping. They're all sleeping and I do not want to disturb them. But once they all go to their homes, we were going to keep the whelping box, but it's not, I'm trying to get the lighting better. It's not treated wood, so I can't pressure wash it, and they've gotten like poo-poo and all that stuff all over it. So it was all free wood anyway, so my husband said, well, we'll just break it down and we're gonna burn it. And once that gets done and it gets out of the basement, I am going to bleach and scrub the floor all over, and then I will probably repaint this area and touch it up over here. So there's little mama. Where's little mama? There she is. There's mama. She's kind of over the babies as well. So they're pretty much eating and drinking on their own and all that good stuff. But once they get in their homes, we're going to break this down. I'm going to bleach and clean the floor, and then I'll freshen up over here, repaint. And then we have to, my husband brought his gun safe down here, so we have to like organize and clean. My dog's getting a drink if you hear her. We have to organize and clean kind of like the living area over there. And then I want to really work on, I mean, our basement is unfinished. So, you know, I have designated, you've seen in my videos, designated areas marked out with like rugs for washroom and stuff. So eventually I'd love to finish off this side of the basement, but since that's not possible right now, I just kind of organize it. But these cabinets over here were cabinets that came out of our kitchen when we did our kitchen remodel. and we moved them down here. Well, this one on this side over here is like one of those corner, so it kind of goes back. You can't get to anything in there, and it's just, the stuff in there is just collecting dust. So like, it's just an added space for bugs, spiders, whatever, that, you know, wants to come in their basement. But anyway, I'll keep the hardware and everything on these drawers and all, but we're gonna get rid of that cabinet because, yeah, that'll just free up space. And then we're going to get rid of this corner cabinet. That was the wall top corner cabinet, and then the bottom corner cabinet here. I'm just going to clean out everything. I will keep this one and then this little one here, and then I'll just do like a little, probably cut that board or something, or fix like another board and make a countertop over here and actually fix it up. And then I'll be able to keep like my extra cleaning things and stuff like that inside the cabinet, and just be easier to keep stuff organized and neat, and it'll free up some space down here in the basement. So those are plans for what I want to do, but today I'm just going to start tagging on the yard sale things and get that started so we can try to get this stuff out of here. I don't know if like this is going to end. I'm not really sure, like, because the way my brain has been working, I haven't really been focusing on how a video will map out. I've just been picking up when I think about it or film, or not picking up at all. So I apologize. It's still really all new to me. I was doing really good for a while, just getting content and stuff, and then summer hit and I thought that I would be like, oh, I'll have all this time in the world, and we have been really, really busy this summer. Like, haven't we, Taylor? We have been so, I think this is the busiest we have been on a summer in several years. So was used to just like my summers being just kind of lazy and home or whatever. So I really thought I was gonna have all this time, but then we had Taylor has her friend Jonna, you know, she's living with us, and a great addition to our family through the summer. It's just been really fun, but we've been doing a lot of stuff, and I've just been going and just enjoying it. So yeah, I apologize if you're really wanting to see more. I'm so sorry. I'm learning. This is still, like I said, this is just my hobby. I'm not one of those professional YouTubers who's like in it to make the big bucks or any bucks or whatever. Like, I just pick up, I'm trying to make memories for my family and stuff, so, and make content at the same time. So hopefully you're enjoying it. If you're not, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna go ahead and quit rambling and get started tagging this stuff, because, you know, the day will get away from me. so that actually didn't take as long as what I thought.
Thank goodness.
What
about those?
Yeah, I gotta tag those. All the bags are clothes, and then a tote of books. So we'll just put a tag on that when we get to the church yard sale, and have a price for the books. And then this is stuff we'll carry, and we can sit out. We have a couple of those, and then over here we were walking this stuff over here and setting it. So now we got to get all this stuff upstairs and in the car so that I can take it to church and put it in the room and have it ready for yard sale day. So that will be the thing we need to do. And then after we get all of this out of here, there's some stuff that I'll go through I'm going to get my husband down here to look at some of this stuff on the other side in this cabinet. But, yeah, not too bad. We'll go ahead and we'll load this stuff. And then maybe we can get it to the church. We have church Thursday night, so I'll probably just take it to church Thursday evening. And then that way, other people will be there and they can help us carry it in. So, our church is like family, so they won't care. But, everybody will join in and we can all carry it in and put it in the room. So we should have a really big yard sale this time, and because the one room is starting to get really full. But all proceeds go to our church, and they're building a big barn building in the back, and so we still are gathering funds for concrete and different things like that for in the building. So yeah, whatever they want to use it for, but I don't care. It gets it out of my house and out of my hair, and I don't have to do a yard sale, because yard sales, if you've done one, you know, yard sales can be tiring and taxing. So, and then I think this headboard frame, my daughter had it, and she had it propped up behind her bed, but then she didn't want it anymore, and it doesn't have any type of screws or any slats or anything, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Yeah, or see if anybody wants it, and then go from there. And then that way, with fall and winter coming, I will be able to go through all of these bins in this area and organize, because this one down here is my husband's like hunting stuff, and then these are like my different holiday ones for 4th of July, Valentine's, that kind of thing, and my fall stuff is over here. So I want to go through my fall things. Christmas is in a whole nother section. I keep Christmas underneath of my staircase, and yeah, it's packed plumb full. So yeah, so we're just going to carry this stuff up and start loading it in the car and getting it out of here, because the more I get out of here, the better my brain is going to feel, because right now it's chaotic down here in this basement. And even though it's an unfinished basement, I still like it to look nice, especially because I have to come down here and I have to do laundry, and so I like it to feel like an extension of our house. All right, we got to keep working. All right, friends, I'm going to go ahead and close this video here. Thank you so much once again for joining me today on this video. I know it was kind of like a hodgepodge of things put together, but just kind of putting out some content out there until I can get back on schedule with more of a consistency with my schedule. But I have been enjoying my summer, just been loving life with all the exciting things we've been doing, but just still trying to get content out there for you guys, and still trying to work on this little hobby on the side in the midst of it all. So I hope you're enjoying and you stick around. If you do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button, and I would greatly appreciate it. And Lord willing, friends, there'll be another one. Bye.